Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? Okay, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ragil Putri, a first semester student of Islamic psychology at University Muhammadiyah Ponorogo. Literally, the verse "Be yourself" has been classified. Can one be yourself? Isn't the self the collective gift of knowledge we've got from the neighborhood? Then I change it to don't try to be cool, just try to be honest. For there are so many people who feel cool about following them. Put on something cool, but to be honest, that's the hard part. At the very least, to be honest with yourself, to do the thing that the conscience desires, thought it must be despised by others. Knowing our own weakness and strengths is vital to getting to know more about ourselves. Learning about self-love and self-care can also help in getting to know each other. So, what is self-love and self-care? However, self-care is often considered selfish by some people. Why is that? It happens because from a young age, we or some people have been taught that we must care about and care for others first rather than ourselves. Finally, the concept is ingrained by some people. Indeed, caring about others is a matter that needs to be applied in yourself. But don't forget to remain selfish. In fact, self-care must be balanced. Therefore, self-care indeed, caring for and caring about others is a matter that needs to be applied in yourself. But do not forget to remain selfish. By doing self-care, it can help to relieve stress, control emotion, worry, and fatigue. In other words, self-care can help the self to stay healthy, both physically and psychically healthy. Self-love means loving ourselves, but it does not mean fulfilling oneself with all desires. Self-love requires us to treat and accept ourselves well and as we are. It is also an important aspect of mental health. Self-love is very important because it can make oneself better. From a social point of view, a person can avoid friends who have the potential to be toxic. Dare to say no in a good way and not offend others. And avoid the thing that makes the mental down. But many people think that this self-care or self-love behavior is a form of selfishness of a person. This kind of thinking is certainly wrong. Thinking about family, friends is not wrong, but we also need care and attention as well. Sometimes, if we think too much about others, we forget about ourselves and can also to recognizing ourselves. Many unread things happen outside our control that shake this self-care and self-love. Well, here are some ways that can be done to apply self-love and self-care to love yourself more. Like learning to recognizing, forgiving mistake, me time, keeping away people who carry bad influence or toxic people, and live a healthy and etc. Addition to the tips above, you can also appreciate yourself. This is form of gratitude to yourself and can encourage yourself to do even better things. By doing self-care and self-love, you improve the quality of yourself as well. Proper spirit and doctrine of our means with positive thinkings. Okay, that's from me. I say sorry if you get mistake from me. And last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. I am Ragil and Putri. Thank you.